Okay. Let's go check out one of the other bands. Which one do I want to check out? Oh, doesn't really matter. I pick this one.
Okay, let's see if Homestar can remember his lines without somebody there to coach him along. What in the...
That's why I think we should wake up, but still be alive to make out sometimes. No strings attached, Cole. Thank you twice.
Yay!
Marry me, Homestar!
Oh, you're too kind, too kind. We sure have some lovely lady types in the audience tonight.
Oh, what the crap? At auditions, Homestar could barely string 2 words together, much less smooth talk anyone. Something's fishy, and I need to find that fish, gut it, and deep fry it.
Well, we are... Where are we? Boop, boop, boop. Well, we can talk to Strong Sad.
Hey, Useless, can you get me back and/or on stage?
I'll let you pass if you can answer my riddle. What has a mask, a bad attitude, and smells like burnt ozone? Mama Elephant, this is Baby Elephant. We got a situation here. Over.
This is Baby Elephant. We got a situation over here.
Interesting. So that counts as another strong bad abuse instance. And we get a little bit of insight into why Homestar knows what to say.
Hey!
Oh, here we go. We lost some audio. Okay, I'm not going to talk to Strong Sad this time.
Hey, Pom Pom!
Okay.
Yeah, you do look pretty busy. Sorry.
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm busy? Playing the piano.
That was curious.
Talk to Homestar.
Hey, Very White.
I just want to give a shout out to all the carbon-based life forms in the audience tonight. Must be a convention in town or something.
He's so sincere.
It's like he found my letters and read each one out loud.
I gotta figure out how Homestar's pulling off this smooth charade. Ooh, wait. Hey, play smooth charade!
Well, so they're doing real good.
Hey, shouldn't you be on stage with the rest of your cool tapes?
The Chief's in the middle of a 1-hour drum solo, so I thought I'd come over and watch Homestar embarrass himself. But I never expected him to be so genuinely charming.
Hey, shouldn't you...
The Chief genuinely...
Aren't you supposed to be on stage with Bubs?
Bubs is doing one of his extended guitar solos. So I thought I'd come over here and get my swoon on. Oh.
Hey there, Limousine.
Strong Man, are you rocking yet?
Oh, yeah.
So if we talk to them about these two dialogue options, they're the same as when we were talking to them before at our stage. And there's a limousine standee at every stage because they have to judge every band, I guess. But we can find out what they think of
You
Homestar.
guys are cardboard professionals. Maybe you can tell me. How in the name of Ingve did Homestar get all smooth?
I don't know, man. It's like Pom Pom puked all his style right into Homestar's mouth. Like a mama bird feeding her chicks.
That is interestingly disgusting. You guys are cardboard.
It's like...
That. Well, it's been real. Or not. But I got a show to run.
Later.
Okay, so Homestar needs to stop spouting nice stuff if we're going to win this.
You know, the veggie lovers.
Your friends are all laughing at you behind your back.
Do you mind? Some of us are trying to enjoy the concert.
There's no love like bonobo love.
I hate it when people talk during the bands.
Yeah, keep it down, Moby Dork.
That's also not an expression of affection. So he, Homestar that is, seems to be getting... He's got headphones.
Veggie lovers. Some people say they're crazy.
And
Loving
Pom Pom
the
has a
veggies.
microphone for some reason. So it should be clear that Pom Pom is feeding lines to Homestar. But if something happens, like, if we, like, he will also hear Strong Sad's radio.
But I say, hey, brother, lay off the veggie lover.
So what we're going to do, I want to make sure we're not ruining everything. We're going to get him to start saying what the whale says. We're not going to do it yet. I'm going to go check out another stage.
DOI might not be the best band in any given 10-foot radius, but at least we're better than a 2-0 duo. You gotta be kidding me!
He's stealing stuff from his old dang store. And we're out. Hang on. I said, and we're out.
These guys put the really old in old school.
Great. The one act I thought would be worse than DOI is actually kicking it live.
So Limousine's way over here.
Hey there, Limousine.
Strongman, are you rocking yet?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, tell us about these guys.
Why's the crowd going so nutso for Coach C's not-so-good rapping?
It's not the rhymes they love, it's the moves. All great bands know how to move on stage, and the duo's got moves that proves.
Proves what?
Proves that terrible rhyming can be overcome by uncontrollable spazzing.
So they said love, and that is an expression of affection. And I was wrong because I think the whale talking about bonobo love also is an expression of affection. So we should actually be up to 8.
Well, it's been real. Or not. But I got a show to run.
Later,
Let me check this. Yeah, we're up to 8. Okay. My bad. I'm not paying attention to my checklist. Got a little distracted by the audio problems. I'm going to blame them for that. There's a pond here.
That's the old fishing hole. I think it's got more apostrophes than fish.
So one thing that I know about fishing holes is that they go great with bleach.
I better not. Once I threw a gum wrapper in there, and Marzipan protested me into next week with the business end of her guitar. Who knows what she'd do to someone who bleach dumped into this stink pool?
And that counts as our last strong bad abuse instance. So, that's fine.
Dang it! Coach C's fancy dancing prancing is making everybody forget that his lyrics is whack.
So, Coach Z apparently dances really
Shouldn't you be
well.
on stage making Homestar's dreams a nightmarish reality?
What does the cheat
Hey,
have to
Chief,
say?
Why aren't you laying the beat down for Marzipan? A strong mad bass solo? I can't imagine why you'd want to miss that.
Alright, and while we're here, we get
It's the dedication page of the Limousine Manual, where they thank their fans, their mothers, and their fans' mothers.
Second limousine page.
This must be the box of 7 inches Bubs is pulling samples from. Let's see what's in here. Man, Bubs has all the classics.
So there's 4 things in here. And we can move them around if we want. We can also access our inventory, but we don't have anything to exchange. We can't like pour bleach.
Ooh, that's a really, really good idea. Really. But laundry bleach like this should only be used in laundry-type situations.
So when we exit,
Spray!
we get a dance break.
Left shift, left shift, left shift, left alt, delete.
So we put the records in the order that Bubs played them from front to back here, and there's one that says left, one that has right in the title, one that has punches, and one that is wiggling. So that basically Coach Z will do what you tell him to in that order, and we can use that to our advantage to get these guys to stop playing. We can also check out the last.
Let's see what Marzipan's stupid band has cooked up.
Yay!
All right, all right. Out of sight, man.
Thank you, thank you. For our next number, we'd like to take you on a musical journey I like to call The Same Riff for Several Minutes.
Man, they've been practicing. Well, there's nothing I can't find a way to sabotage.
Okie dokie. So strong side is over here. You can get him to zap you here as well. I'm not going to bother because I feel like it's talking to him that screws things up with the audio.
These next 16 bars to the plight of our friendly sea mammals.
But we can take this billy club.
Oh, hello, Billy Club.
You want it?
Don't you need it?
Not really. I prefer to keep the peace through rational discourse.
Yeah, that'll work.
Backed up by 10,000 volts.
And we get abused anyways when we take it.
And the ongoing destruction of our dwindling wetlands.
She's not doing a whole lot of singing, so let's sing for her.
Yeah! The power of rock compels you.
There we go.
And the struggle against the exploitation of women in the media.
Wow, it's the lyric sheet to the song that plays over and over again during the limousine game. It's a bunch of ones and zeros.
Okay.
And the struggle against the exploitation of women in the media.
Hey, shouldn't you be on stage pursuing your laughable dreams or something?
Mr. Pom Pom is giving my golden vocal cords a break while he plays an extended piano solo, which is super cool because it gives me a chance to make Marzipan think I support her. Yay!
Yo, Bubs, shouldn't you be on stage with Coach Z? I put him on an extended dance break. They'll be fine for a couple hours at least. So...
Oh.
Don't bother me while I'm cheering, man! Yay!
Yay.
I'd like to dedicate these next...
So...
Oh, stop
don't bother-
talking to him. Talk to Limousine, please.
Hey there, Limousine.
Strong man. Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, tell us why cool tapes are so cool.
Can't believe everyone's getting all crazy go nuts for Marzipan's preachy, screechy band.
Believe it, man. The cool tapes make me want to jump around and smash some furniture. I just wish that cute blonde that keeps talking would stop. Keep talking.
I'd like to dedicate these next 16 bars to the plight of our friendly sea mammals, and the ongoing destruction of our dwindling wetlands, and the struggle against the exploitation of women in the media.
Man, what a downer!
Mm-hmm.
Keep it real, Limousine.
Hey, was that a jam?
Okay. So we have 3 bands to sabotage.
I'd like to dedicate these next 16 bars to the plight of our friendly sea mammals.
No. Marzipan talked to us earlier when we signed Cool Tapes up. I'm gonna go to the house just to make things quiet. So Marzipan, when we signed them up, Marzipan talked to us and said that she was unsure about some of Limousine's antics, and now she's preaching about exploitation of women in the media, sea mammals, and wetland destruction. So if we can get her to get a little too preachy about those things,
It's a box of Strong Sad's old records. I better borrow them for safekeeping. I could get scratched sitting there in that box.
Or if we can get her to be upset at Limousine for those things, then she will... Well, you'll see. Limousine won't like it very much. Duo Duo, we need to get them to bust up their things. We got to do something with Coach Z's moves. And Homestar, we have to do something with Homestar's radio headset daily. So first, I think the first one is... Yeah, the first one is we're going to sabotage 2 audio. It's the easiest. At least it's the first one I thought of. Alright, so we grabbed some of Strong Sad's albums. We've got 3 O'Clock Twist and Hugo Left Me Miserable. So this is another one that will make Coach Z go left. And the 3 O'Clock Twist will make him turn 90 degrees clockwise. So, I mean, you would find this out by trial and error, but what we want him to do is to go left. We want him to turn, and then we want him to go left again, and then we want him to punch. You might see where this is going.
Damn spray!
Left shift, left shift, left shift, left. Go lead.
It's the 3! It's the 3! It's the 3 o'clock twist!
You got
Whoa!
The punches! The punches!
No! Quit it! Ow! Knock it! Stop!
Oh, jeez.
That's it! I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to get back together with a big, clumsy dumsy like you! That was all me! But I'm never, ever, ever sharing a stage, arena, or transient men's motel lounge with you ever again! Ever!
Well, on with the show, I guess. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
And that takes care of the duo. That's the 3rd time this week I've gotten them to reunite and break up again in the same day.
Nice. What we is now? Big hair whaler.